Think back to a time in your past when you never thought you were going to get through that situation. Back when I was in elementary school, I had to memorize Paul Revere's Bride by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. And I remember staring at the words as they floated off the page. They did not make sense at all. So how was I supposed to memorize these words that didn't make sense at all? In my mind, it was not an option for me to go to sleep that night without completely memorizing it. At some point, I convinced myself that if I just put the poem next to my head while I sleep, I will know the words when I wake up. I think my grandmother told me that. Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened the very next day. I don't actually remember. But I do know that I made it and I survived. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here today. What things have you gone through where you didn't think you were going to survive? There was no hope. You felt completely helpless. Was it a 12-hour shift at work, or maybe even a 15-hour shift at work for those of you who work in healthcare? Was it a breakup with a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Was it packing all night long, or an entire house and you thought you'd never be able to get everything packed? Or how about finding a job, right? It just goes on, and at the time that you're in it, you feel like you're never going to find a job. But maybe you did, and here you are. And also, this one's a big one. It makes us feel completely hopeless, like there's no way we're going to get through, and it's grieving over a parent. Dale Carnegie said, "Remember, today is the tomorrow that you worried about yesterday." Let me say that again because it's really confusing. Today, where we are today, is the tomorrow that you worried about yesterday. How about that? You made it through. Which means that you can do it again. Now that we're here today, do you think that you should have worried so much yesterday? And do you think that you should be worrying so much about tomorrow? You made it through once, and you'll make it through again.